Hello everybody, this is Aubrey Escalde HQ speaking, and today we're going to go over the bus network redesign. So without further ado, let's get into it. So first up, I'm going to go to their website directly on the app. All I do is go to accessibility, okay, I forgot how to do it, I'll figure it out eventually. But if you go to the real-time system map, then you pretty much get here. Now there are new schedules that are actually I don't know if they're released. Oh my god, they're released. Oh my gosh, this is a very nice detailed map. I love the overhaul. Very nice overhauled map. Now, I don't know if they're doing it for all the bus routes. So let's take a look again to see if they do it for all bus routes. Because this will be big if it's for all bus routes. No, apparently it's not for all bus routes. That is a very sad thing to know that they're only doing it for Route 72 and 76. But since we looked at Route 72, we might as well look at the 76 now. Which is pretty much a simple schedule. Yeah, Gwendolyn G Street. Okay, that does replace a lot of 89 bus service. It's combined 89 bus service, really. And it's quoted on weekdays every 30 minutes or less. So, let's look at the real changes. Now, let's see if SEPTA is gonna do anything special with their frequent routes. Wait, no. But what I mean to say is that if you look at schedules, and if let's just say look at a frequent bus that SEPTA did not care about in the past, okay, I guess it's still the same. And yeah, the route's pretty much the same. I thought they were going to reduce service on a certain branch, but whatever. Now, let's just look at this new bus network updated signage. So, if you see this is like a bus network sign, that's what it represents. Frequent routes will be red, like the 64 is going to be frequent. So excited for that. These are different signs you might see at the bus stops. And this is a temporarily cover, and it's advisory signs. Very interesting stuff. So there's going to be routing changes. So these are the different signs on the side. So routing changes, frequency change, new route, discontinued route. These are also new maps they made. So they also created these signs recently. I don't know how recent they were. Maybe a month ago, back in June. That's 2 months ago, actually. About a month and a half ago. So this is the city map. So I'm just specifically gonna look in the city just to see any new changes. So the 106 is discontinued. The 105 goes to Paoli. Very interesting. No Glad Wine service. The 52 will permanently stay at Wissahickon Transit Center. This is a very nice, accurate map. I think the 61 honestly should be extended all the way up to Andorra, in my opinion. But whatever. Then you also have the downtown city inset, which we will look at in a bit. 45 to the Navy Yard. The 57 will become frequent, and so will the 64. The 79 will get extended to 40th and Market, but not as frequent service. The service won't be that frequent. However, I feel like this new extension will gain some decent ridership. Also, I think 52 should get merged with Route 12 and go into Center City. That's probably going to be a very long route, but yeah. Looking in Center City, you have Route 76, 57, the 40 doing normal stuff. So yeah, overall it's pretty much the same. A few minor changes though. So yeah, SEPTA is really working hard with their new bus initiatives. Where they're doing a very good job with their new bus initiatives in order to fix up their bus network. I really think that even though it's smaller than they originally proposed, I think it's still a very good idea, like a very good start. And before I leave, I'm gonna stop talking now. And you could just like look through here, pause the video whenever you need to, so you can see what will happen to your bus route. Now, a lot of these routes I will miss certain service patterns. I like the 53 extension and the 60 extension as well. I really think that if SEPTA takes this even further, this network can be one of the best networks ever. So this is phase 1, and next time I will talk about phase 2. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and a new long form next week. Bye everybody.